Welcome to mechanical tutorial. I am going to teach you different techniques in Solidworks for mechanical engineers. I am going to train you different modules like part modeling, surface modeling, sheet metal enclosure design, plastic components design, product design, reverse engineering, simulation, and many more tips and tricks in Solidworks. Hi, today I am going to explain about Flange Bolt, and I am going to explain how to create this thread on the bolt and important precautions should be taken while creating these threads. See here, this is the component I am going to create. So let's start now. So I have taken a new SolidWorks part file. Select the front plane, go to sketch, select polygon, select 6 sides, that is hexagon. Select this line, make it vertical constraint. Yes, this is 18. Go to extrude 10 mm. See, this is the block. Now select this face and create one circle. So this is 12. And go to extrude, and this is 45, and say OK. Select right plane, go to sketch, select these two edges, convert entities, and move little bit inside. Draw an arc, select these two, make it tangent, this one tangent, and select these two and make it equal, move little bit inside. So this is 2 mm. So I am going to remove this material. See, we can select this shaded form, whether it is closed loop or not, otherwise it won't create the loop. See here, this is the shaded form. Easy way to identify the loop. Select horizontal line, go to features, select revolve cut. See, I am keeping in shaded form. So this material is going to remove. Now select this face, go to sketch, draw one circle, and this is 14. Go to extrude cut, and this is 2 mm. Say OK. Go to features, fillet, select fillet command, and take 1 mm as fillet radius, and select this edge and this edge. See, It is created both the sides. Now I am going to add flange. Select the right plane, go to sketch, draw one line, so this is construction line and the center to center is 26. So I am going to create the flange at this location. So we have to draw one horizontal line and one more horizontal line, and this is 5, this is 2. Let me draw with 3-point arc. See here. This is 28. Select this line, make it construction, draw one 3-point arc. Select these two lines, this line and this point, make it coincide. Now select the feature. So come out of the sketch, see this is the line we need to select and say OK. See here. Now I am going to apply thread command. See here, we have to select this diameter, so this is 12. Simply say OK, and here we have to select M12 by 1.5 and metric die. So metric thread and cut thread we have to select this, and depth I am going to modify later after that, after explaining about this thread. See here, this thread, it is not removed this material, and here also it has not removed material, so it is not complete thread. So to avoid such problem, we have to modify the thread feature. See here, here we need to apply offset, flip direction and 1 mm and say OK. See here, we have slight deviation. See here, it's not removed, so we have to increase the value. This is mandatory. See, offset value of 2 mm. See, it is completely removed. See here, the other direction, it's not possible with this method. So to avoid such problem, what we have to do is we have to select this face, go to sketch and select convert entities. So see here, the trapezium has formed with this sketch. So here what we have to do is we have to select extruded cut. See here, and we have to select through all and see. Okay, see here, this is how the material is removed. So this is the best practice. And so in order to increase the thread value or length, so we have to increase the length, that is 30 mm. See here and see. Okay, see here, this is how we create this kind of standard components in Solidworks. So this is brief about Flange Bolt in Solidworks. Thanks for watching. For more videos on Solidworks, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mechanical Tutorial.